property 2 for the vector cross product. Now property 2 states that the vector product, or you can write it vector cross product. Okay, the vector product is distributive over addition. The vector product is distributive over addition. Now, if vector A, vector B and vector C are three vectors, then number 1, vector A cross vector B plus vector C. Now this can be written as vector A cross vector B plus vector A cross vector C. This is called left distributive law. Second can be, now A cross B plus C, and then we are having vector B plus vector C cross vector A. Now this will be vector B cross vector A plus vector C cross vector A, and this is what? Right distributive law. Right distributive law. So this is property 2. Now property 3. Now property 3, what this states? Property 3 is the vector product of a vector, let it be vector A, with itself is a null vector. This we have already done it, but still we are using this in a property. So we are having vector A cross vector A, this is equal to 0. Because this we can write it as a parallel vectors also, they are coinciding with each other, or with the definition for the vector. We can prove by anything. Now property 4. The vector product is associative. The vector product is associative with respect to a scalar. On the whole, vector product is itself is not an associative property. Okay, so the vector product is associative when, with respect to a scalar. Now what we can write it? Where M is a scalar, now M with vector A cross vector B. To this we can write it cross product of vector B, and this can be written as vector A with cross product of, like this, where M is a scalar. So these are the 4 properties. Property number 1 we have described, property 2, 3 and 4. So total 4 properties we have